What is up, everyone? It's Stealth, and we're back with another video today. Hope you guys are doing great out there and living life to the fullest. And today we're going to be breaking down and reviewing a brand new video that was recently uploaded by Minecraft on their YouTube page titled Caves, Cliffs, and Other Updates: How We Make Minecraft Episode 5. So it should be a lot of fun, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we learned something new about 1.17. Let's not forget that the Caves and Cliffs update will not be out until later next year, 2021, summertime, around there. So we got a long time, so any new information is always just appreciated. But before we get into that video, we do have a new image of the Lush Caves. And more than likely, this is exactly what the generation of this cave biome is going to look like compared to the trailer that we saw during Minecraft Live. I doubt the Lush Caves will look exactly like that. More than likely, it was just for demonstration purposes to get people really excited, really hyped, and just to showcase all of the new features and vegetation that can be found in the Lush Caves. However, Lady Agnes uploaded this image recently saying, "Happy Friday, everyone. Here's an image from the Lush Caves prototyping," and you guys can see that there's a lot going on. It's a lot busier, it's a lot larger than the trailer, and a lot more vegetation, or at least we can see the vegetation is spread out. We see vines, I think that's clay, and a lot of water as well, like waterfalls, and more than likely there's gonna be like sort of a pond or lake at the very bottom, which would be really cool for exploring the Lush Caves. We see the new berry vines, we see the new trees or plants as well. Like, there is a lot going on here, and it looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, this biome looks beautiful compared to the Deep Dark, which we haven't really seen too much in regards to the Deep Dark besides the gameplay footage that we saw with the Warden, and the Warden just sort of patrolling the Deep Dark. This biome, in contrast, gives off a very safe haven, a very warm and secure and vibrant feeling. The energy from this image just screams like home for whatever reason. I think a lot of people are gonna gravitate toward the Lush Caves and probably gonna want to build in it, build a village, a house, who knows, maybe even a city. But with that said, guys, if you're just really hyped for all of the new content coming to 1.17, and fingers crossed we get some new biomes in the next snapshot, do me a huge favor and crush the like button for me. Let's see if we can get over 42 likes in today's video. Absolutely kill it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button as well. Join the Stealth Army for daily videos, daily streams, and content. With that said, let's go ahead and check out this new video by Mojang.
Dare you join us for another fascinating journey into the minds that make Minecraft? I wish I could say that I'm surprised. Welcome to How We Make Minecraft. We have to do this episode first. Oh, can't believe I turned down Hamlet to do this. This year, we announced the Caves and Cliffs update. We had 1 or 2 requests from you to make a cave update. We've been staffing up a lot lately.
At least Mojang recognizes the community has been asking for this update for countless years, so props to them.
And we believe we now have a large enough team of talent to deliver a cave update worthy of your expectations. But please, set your expectations very low anyway. It'll really help us out. So this month, we thought we'd tell you how we're making caves and cliffs, and how we approach designing major updates to the game. Trust us, it's going very well. Design pillars are the fundamental foundations an update is built on. Ideally, these pillars should help us with prioritizing features and to define our ideas. For example, for the Nether update, our 3 design pillars were What would be the point of making the player go through all the pain of putting a portal together if the Nether was basically just the same as the overworld? Our first design pillar reminded us to make the Nether as unique and alien as possible. We wanted to add life to the Nether and deepen the mystery and storytelling opportunities for players, so we introduced Piglin Society. Let's take a look. Hang on. No, this is Piglin High Society, and we decided now is not the right time for that.
A very interesting point right here is life. Introducing new life into these updates. I think we can all agree that before 1.16, the Nether update, the Nether was a barren, empty wasteland. There was no content, very little to do. Now we got the piglins, the piglin brutes, we got striders, a bunch of vegetation and life and things to do in the Nether. Now clearly, I have a feeling they're trying to do the same thing with 1.17, the Caves and Cliffs update. I don't think we've seen all the content, all the features yet, considering they still got like 6 or 7 months until, they're actually finished. A long time from now, could we possibly see more life in the 1.17 update? Could we see possibly a cave villager, an underground village, or even goblins? Share your theories and ideas down below.
Ah, that's better. Far less sophisticated. Not that I'm an elitist snob or anything, although I am British, so granted, it is hard to tell. We worked hard to make the Nether somewhere players would want to stay in. More varied and satisfying to visit, possible to live there, and we even put together this snazzy commercial for potential holidaymakers. Tired of the same safe vacation every year? Want to visit somewhere that really doesn't want you to leave? Wish your beloved family was a little smaller? Then visit the Nether, where we promise you that the sky-high mortality rate has been slightly exaggerated. It's a holiday you'll never forget. Not without repression therapy anyway. So don't forget to ask about our repression therapy weekend getaway package deal. It's not cheap.
That was good.
Let's get back to talking about caves and cliffs before you hurt me. Caves should be more interesting to explore, but not as dramatically different as the Nether. Caves are still part of the overworld after all, so we want them to look more consistent. As I keep reminding you of what I said in episode 3, consistency is vital. Ah, I see one more person has watched it. Thanks, Mother. Although it would have been nice if you'd liked it too. Still, just because caves aren't as alien as the Nether doesn't mean they can't be mysterious.
Yo, these are funny. He's like, thanks for watching, Mother, although I wish you would have liked it too.
And beautiful, like me. Glow like berries, vivacious vines, atmospheric particles. We want the caves to look as epic and fun to explore as an in-real-life cave.
That didn't look fun at all, man. I thought I heard a demon in that cave. You guys see that? Oh my gosh, that's scary. I think I've only ever been to a cave like maybe twice in real life, and I mean, it had lights all over the place. Like, it was more of a tourist cave and a lot of crystals as well, but this is very spooky. Oh my gosh.
During 2019's Minecon livestream, you punished our snowier snow remark by memeing us to death. Oh, and you also voted for us to add more spectacular mountains to Minecraft. Mountains and caves go hand in hand, in that I've been banished to both to atone for my crimes. When deciding a major update, we'll often look at different areas in the game which we think could be more interesting. 2018's Update Aquatic was designed to make Minecraft's oceans more fun to drown in. And the Village and Pillage update was designed to give villages, and the villagers that reside in them, more depth, without giving them the ability to speak, of course. We advance their AI too much, and we fear they might become sentient and rise up against us. Not that we'd ever make the mistake of doing that to something. Again. Should it be doing that? Ideally, our updates should cater to as many Minecraft playstyles as possible. For example, do you like playing Minecraft while simultaneously learning to line dance? Hey, me too. For more strategic playstyles, we want to add visual hints in the overworld to help your mining. If you see this tree in the overworld, that means you're atop a lush cave, a resource-rich wonderland ready for you to plunder. And if you see this tree, then you should stop and stare at it.
I love what Mojang is doing with these in-game tutorials slash Easter eggs. I don't know what you want to call them, but they're basically major hints to new content. It helps you discover new content like the broken portals in 1.16. A lot of people have never been to the Nether until they found a broken portal, which was sort of like a tutorial to help you explore the Nether. And now we have these little trees that help you find lush caves and possibly other caves. Maybe they'll have one for the deep dark. Fingers crossed, but I love that they're doing this now. It's definitely going to increase not only exploration, but it's going to help people find things that they probably wouldn't have found otherwise.
This won't benefit you at all in-game, but it is surprisingly relaxing. Redstone players will also be catered for with the new Skulk sensor block. When vibrations or sudden movements are created near this block, it emits a redstone signal, a brand new way to set off your redstone traps.
I've told you in every episode, stop line dancing while recording the voiceover. You're gonna set off a trap.
Adventurers, explorers, builders. We try to cater to every playstyle with each new update, but we also want to give you the tools to craft new playstyles. What if you could make platform games in Minecraft? Meet Big Leaf Plant, which, at time of recording, is the name of this block. I certainly hope that name hasn't changed since, and that what I'm saying right now isn't incredibly dated, because I would never, ever recover from the shame of that. Never. You can walk on these leaves, but they will disintegrate after a few seconds. We can't wait to see what parkour perfection you craft with these new blocks, and to see how much you love them, or, well, potentially despise them. And there you have it. You'll hear my dulcet tones again in 2021. And remember, Mobbo loves you. See you next year.
I had a lot of fun watching this video. Mojang was cracking jokes left and right, and it was just non-stop humor, so a lot of fun to watch this. I was expecting some new information about 1.17, but clearly that didn't happen, and considering the title has caves and cliffs in it and how we make Minecraft, they did spend a lot of time talking about 1.16, the Nether update, and we learned a lot about their thought process, their brainstorming, and basically how they decide to include certain features in each and every update. So more than likely, we'll see a lot of that in 1.17. Hopefully a new type of villager, a new type of mob would be really cool outside of the warden and the axolotl. I would love to see a new type of villager, or maybe a new type of golem or goblin. Share your ideas down below, guys. Thanks as always for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. Notification squad, y'all are the best. And I'll catch you all in the next video. So take care. Peace.